What is up, everybody? Patty Schnee here again today, back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Our Last Night's latest single, Cold Blooded. Now, I wanted to do a reaction to their other single that they just recently released called Winter, but I did not get a chance to react to that because my life has been pretty crazy and busy since I just graduated college and I've been kind of figuring out moving. But my thoughts on that song were I really believe that that song is one of their greatest songs that they have made in a while, and I was really this sounds terrible, but I was kind of surprised with how good it was, just because they had been going kind of a more poppy route. I just didn't think it was going to be good, but it was a little bit more of rock that I wanted. And so I'm really excited for this Cold-Blooded track, and hopefully it'll be a good one. So I'm going to stop rambling. Let's get on with this reaction video.
I got ice running through my veins, so focused on the light, I can't feel the pain. Doing damage like a frozen hurricane. No one can stop me cause I'm cold-blooded. Cold-blooded!
Running through my veins, so focus on the light, I can't feel the pain, doing damage like...
Okay, right off the bat, I would say that they've kind of broken out of their formula a little bit more in this song. I really like that. They normally start out with cleans and then they go into a screaming second verse, but they just went fist flying, screaming, but they also combine it with some poppy electronic elements. So, a very solid start.
Like a frozen hurricane, no one can stop me cause I'm cold-blooded, cold-blooded.
Seems like I'm living in a world of fire, heavy smoke, trying to choke me out, opposition all around me, so I build my guard up like an army. I'm ready for World War III, no surrender, no retreat, ain't no battle too much for me. You can try to drag me down, don't 6 feet underground. Didn't think that would stop me, didn't think that would wear me down. I'm a believer, overachievers into the future. I'm a mind reader, already hearing the gatekeeper say,
wait, this dude thinks he can rap?
I know I can, cause I got ice running through my veins.
So focus on the light, I can't feel the pain, doing damage like a frozen hurricane. No one can stop me cause I'm cold-blooded, cold-blooded. Running through my veins, so focus on the light, I can't feel the pain, doing damage like a frozen hurricane. No one can stop me cause I'm cold-blooded, cold-blooded.
just when you think I'm lifeless, I come right back. I'm cold-blooded. Just when you think I'm lifeless,
I come right back. I got ice running through my veins, so focus on the light, I can't feel the pain, doing damage like a frozen hurricane. No one can stop me cause I'm cold-blooded.
Wow. Okay, so sheesh, there's a lot to unpack there. Oh, man. I really don't know what to think about this song. I think it's nice that they took their sound in a little bit of a different direction. It's still obviously an Our Last Night song, and it's still leaning pretty heavily on some heavy instrumentals, which I'm excited about, because if they weren't super heavy, then maybe this kind of music wouldn't be more for me. But I feel like they were trying to add in a few new metal kind of influences into it by making some rap parts. You know, there's that part where he says, "You think you can rap?" And he's like, "I know I can." But I just feel like it should have dropped into more of a hard-hitting rap section where maybe he went off a little bit more, went a little bit faster rapping, had a whole section of rapping. I mean, there was a little bit, I know, a little bit earlier towards the end, but it wasn't anything crazy. This song really kind of makes me think of the covers that they do, like a rap or a pop song that they would have made a little bit heavier, which is interesting. If you go back, way back to the origins of Our Last Night, their music was not very poppy at all. It was a lot more hardcore, a lot more punk. Like with their covers, you can see that kind of leaks into their original songs. I think it's refreshing that they're doing something a little bit different than just singing and then screaming and then breakdown. The guitars in this song particularly aren't like super amazing. They're mixed really well and they sound really cool, but it's not a super catchy riff. Like, it's a pretty generic sounding riff. And I'm not trying to crap all over Our Last Night in this reaction. I'm just kind of giving my thoughts on this song. And towards the end, I mean, I'm frozen on this particular instance. You see Matt right there just singing beautifully. You could probably level with me on this. Sometimes when you listen to a band, you don't understand the full scope of the band. And so you really dive into, okay, who's the vocalist, who's the guitarist, blah, blah, blah. Same with this band, you know, when you kind of look at this band on the surface, or you listen to maybe Sunrise, this main song that brought me into this band, it may be that you only think of Trevor when you think of main vocals, but they switch off. And so they're both working the best ranges of their voice. Trevor is good at screaming. Matt is better at higher, clean singing. This part right here in particular that I'm paused on, it kind of breaks down and it's just him singing. Those parts in Our Last Night songs are some of the best parts. They're just awesome. And so I really like that they did that on this track. Overall, like, this song is great. And it's not a generic Our Last Night song. It's like they're actually pushing the boundaries of their sound. And I really appreciate that. I really feel like we're getting some good stuff coming from them down the pike. I don't know if they're gearing up for an album release, or they're probably just releasing singles here and there, which is fine by me. But yeah, I'd say this song was a success, and I'm excited to see what they have coming in the future. If you've stuck around and watched the video for this long, thank you so much for sticking around and listen to me ramble about some of my favorite bands. I haven't been able to do this for a while, but I'm going to be able to do it even more because I'm out of college. I'm out of school. I'm just going to be working. I'm going to be like, I'm going to have all this free time. What do I do with it? Oh, I'll make YouTube videos. Speaking of YouTube videos, if you have not checked out my latest video that I dropped for my original song, Fighting the Darkness, please go check that out. I put so much time and work into that video that I just want it to be seen by everybody. So if you like rock music and you like anime, I mean, I made like an animated lyric video kind of thing for it. Just go check it out, please. Let me know your thoughts on it. You know, I'm not a perfect production engineer, but I'd say it's a good effort for my second fully produced song. So yeah, go check that out. Also, if you're new to my channel, hit subscribe button for more reactions like this. If you want me to react to something particular, put it down in the comments below and I will consider it, reacting to it. Try and make it maybe a more recent release, because if I get comments down there, I will react to them because I want to engage with my viewers a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace out.